kids, we like straighter teeth, right? But huge time commitment to get it done. On average, it takes about a year and a half, 18 months for orthodontics to work. But as health specialist Leah Sarich tells us this morning, a new device may actually cut down on the time involved, which is right up my alley because one of my kids needs braces.
Well,
so I'm paying close attention.
Paying close attention. This is a good thing. So what we're talking about today is a little device called Acceledent.
Okay.
So as we know, for a lot of people, it takes about 18 months to get your teeth straightened. But they're saying that this new device, this Acceledent device, could reduce that time up to 50%.
Wow, down to 9 months.
Yeah, for some people. So a range of 30 to 50%, of course. So I spoke with orthodontist Dr. Sam Daher about how it works.
This appliance, the mouthpiece, basically the patient bites into it. They don't have to bite hard, they just hold it in between their teeth for 20 minutes at night. And then there's that little button that will, as you push on it, it pulsates. It's a soft pulse at 20 to 30 hertz. And all it does is basically it pulsates at a fraction of what an electric toothbrush would. So it doesn't cause any headache, it doesn't cause anything. You simply bite into it and it will speed up, it will stimulate the cells around the teeth, and that's what happens. So the turnover will occur a lot faster.
So as you can see there, you can just charge it in your computer. It's got a little USB port there. And so there's two parts to the device. There's the part that Sam's holding there, and then there's the mouthpiece. So for example, in your case, Ted, if you had more than one child that wanted to use this device, you could just have the one device, and then each kid could buy a different mouthpiece. So you don't have to buy the device over and over again.
So the same kind of vibrating piece, and then just change the mouthpiece
That's
out.
right. That's right.
Okay.
So it stimulates the cells around the teeth to change the bone quicker. And to be clear, the device is to be used with braces or Invisalign. So you have to have the braces or Invisalign first, because you're not initiating treatment with this device. You're just making the braces and that movement work faster. And Dr. Daher, as he said there, no side effects at all. In fact, he explains the same technology has been used in the medical field for bone healing since the 1950s and 60s. So it's been around for a long time.
Cool.
So I also spoke with a patient who's got braces on, and he's been using the device, and he says, you know, it's pretty straightforward.
Easy to use, super simple. I just put it on at night, put it in my mouth, turn it on. It's 20 minutes, it vibrates, very simple vibrations. It goes on for 10 minutes, then it stops, vibrates again, stops, and then that's another 10 minutes. So you know when you're kind of halfway through it. And then, yeah, you just take it off, recharge it again, and that's it. If you'll cut down that time just for that, just that little bit, even if it's a few months, it's worth it, right?
That's what Hyra's saying. Even if it's just a few months that they're cutting on that time, that's a good thing.
Come off sooner, right?
Exactly, exactly. So Hyra's still in the middle of treatment. He's hopeful the Acceledent is going to reduce his time by a few months, as he said. And he says, you know, he just watches TV while he's using it, or he's checking his email, so it's not really that big of a deal. The cost, of course, is always an issue when it comes to orthodontics.
Yeah, how much is it?
So it costs around $1,000.
Oh, okay.
But in Dr. Daher's case, for example, he says if his patients agree to use it properly and every day, he'll cover half the cost.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's about $500 if you're seeing Dr. Daher. So for more information on it, of course, you can visit my blog.
Very cool.
Isn't that neat?
And it works with braces or Invisalign,
That's right.
Okay.
Right. So you've got to already have the
Augments
teeth
what's already
straightening.
going on.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Very cool. Good stuff. Looking forward to that. Again, breakfasttelevision.ca for Leah's blog.